I got most of these Dip Pen Nibs from an art student who's moving out of town, and I've had some fun messing around with them. I drew some old-time ads, the sort you might find in a newspaper from the 1930s and 40s, to illustrate what kind of lines you can make with each. The G-nibs have great flex, but provide a lot of feedback. They have tooth, and you can feel the paper. Some people claim that the zebra is more flexible, and some say the Tachikawa is more consistent. That is, occasionally you might get a zebra nib that's a little off. The Saji nib is a little less flexible than the G's, but holds a lot of ink, so you're not dipping as often. Honestly, the Hunt drawing nib scared me. It's perhaps the most flexible nib I tested, and I was unprepared for the sheer amount of ink it lay down and how buttery smooth it is. Look how shaky my lines became. If you like lots of flex and super smooth nibs, this might be for you. Personally, I like to feel the paper. I need that tooth. The Hunt Crowquill nibs, the 102, the 107, and 108, are named so because they have a quill-shaped cross-section. Their small size means they don't hold a lot of ink, and their shape makes it hard to clean them out. I used a pipe cleaner and a toothbrush, but still could not get all the ink residue off. You may have noticed they were ink-stained in the video. They vary in flexibility and stiffness, with the 107 being the most stiff and the 108 being very flexible. The 108 is almost as flexible as the Hunt drawing nib, but I had better control with the 108 for sure. The Tachikawa mapping pen had the least flexibility of all I used. This nib is built for precision and detail. The two school nibs have some flex, similar to the Saji spoonbill nib. They're very easy to work with. The Brous Index is shaped like a novelty item, like it's a joke, and I wasn't expecting much from it. But it gives a lot of flex, similar to a G-nib, and it holds a lot of ink. It's really another spoonbill nib due to the big scoop on the underside. I had trouble controlling this one. When it came to the small print, I attempted some fine lines, but the nib wanted to let a lot of ink out, and I wound up producing the worst lettering of this whole page. I think any of these nibs can produce great results with practice. You just have to get to know the nib, cultivate that relationship. The one I use consistently is the Tachikawa G. I like the combination of flex and feedback. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching.